Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Anglophile. We are at war with France for our personal union, and it's all going very nicely. We had a bit of an interesting start on the last one, but we seem to have recovered. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get back to sieging Genoa. I believe they are one of their final allies in this war. So yeah, that would be very nice to be able to get them out of there, and then be able to focus on the French. At the moment, we did just manage to wipe their major army in their fight for Calais, but now they're just trying to recoup, and they have a very unfortunate situation because, as you can see there, they have next to no manpower, so this is going to be over very, very quickly. Let's see, minus 7%. Should we bother bringing in our ships? I suppose they've got to come along at some time. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to bring our navy around and see if we can help siege down Genoa. And we have a couple of men who were besieging from rebels before. Scottish nobles, we don't have to worry about them. Let's just go ahead and put them on autonomous rebel suppression for now. We've got some uprisings here and there, so yeah, let's just make sure that we're keeping that under wraps. We've had an event for Lillard separatists, which are heretics, which we're not too fond of. But if that helps keep our nation a little bit more stable, it's probably not a bad thing. Alright, also too, we have a free diplomat. I suppose we should probably hold on to him for now. I will use him to peace out them. Alright, tech-wise, we could take a new colonist for our exploration ideas. But we need we need that instead. So I think what we're going to do is hold off and see. Let's see. April 1969. Okay. So just over a year, and we can afford that. That should be definitely the goal. Because again, if we're falling behind on our Diplotech, that's never good for trying to keep our subjects happy. It is a bit of an issue. All right, 21%. There we go. We got the sack of Geneva. Let's quickly get rid of that. And what do we want to do? Gain professionalism and lose a little bit of money. They get devastated, which does not matter to me. Lose some prestige, and they will still hate us. Or, such are the rules of warfare. We gain money, military power, lose army professionalism and prestige. Well, that's not exactly very good to us. We're going to go ahead and lose a little bit of money and gain that professionalism. That will help us out in the long run. If we check our military, yeah, we're now up at 8.66%. That's not too bad. Oh, and we also have papacy. Yeah, we should go ahead and use one of their bonuses. I think what we'll do here is we'll go... Yeah, we're going to go with the morale of armies and the yearly prestige. If we can try and keep our prestige as high as possible, that'll help us with the incoming issues from having had taking over a crown and all that aggressive expansion that comes along the way. Alright, let's see if we can sink the rest of the French Navy, and they are gone, and we've gained nothing. Okay, well, I suppose that will do. We already have the fort there, that's handy. Yeah, let's just siege out the rest of Genoa, and I think we'll be fine. Alright, lose money, or it's too expensive. Trade efficiency and taxes. Well, we got to get rid of these pirates. These smugglers are an issue, and I would rather not lose a little bit of money. So let's bring these guys up over there. That should be fine. We'll now peace out Genoa. I don't think they have that much in far as men on the field. They've got money, so I will happily take that. We will get 67. Oh man, that's next to nothing. Alright, well, we'll go war reparations. That'll pay out far better. We'll also go ahead and... what else will we do? I suppose we end the rivalries? Yeah, we'll keep them as a friend as friend. Actually, we don't care. That's going to disappear anyway. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and end their rivalries with the these guys. I think that'll be fine. That will do. A little bit of money to help make up for what we just lost. Those guys are black flagged. That's not ideal. Make sure that we go through friendly territory there. And now we're up to 76%. Alright, this is fantastic. That should mean we should probably think about piecing out this war. Oh, and we even have another government reform. Okay, so let's do the government reform first before we go on and see if there's anything good. So, Tier 3 bureaucracy. We could go for monthly autonomy change, culture conversion, and autonomy cooldown. All estates loyalty would be down by 5% though. You can go for decentralized for extra culture, minimum autonomy in territories, which is a wonderful modifier, and estates become happy. Okay, I like that idea. Possible advisors and reform progress growth of 20 plus 20% is pretty insane. An extra advisor is nice though. You know what? Maybe we go for this, and then once we finish the tree, maybe we bounce back and switch to decentralized bureaucracy. Would that cause any issues in the future? Let's see. Does it show us if we would need to have one of the previous ones? No. Does not seem to be the case. Okay, so what else is there? We have disables the diet. Reduce the loyalty loss from seizing Crown Land. I think that's not a real major issue. Settlers could be nice. Expel minorities. That's also good. Yeah, you know what? That seems reasonable. And then diplomatic relations. That's nice. Vassals and martyrs gain plus 25% national tax modifier. Ooh. And monarch power tribute from tributary states. Well, we don't have extra ones of those. The relation's nice, but I think we can pick that up elsewhere. Or, what's this? Rights of things. So we get extra taxes for now. And then we'd get local religious unity contribution minus 50%. Less years of separatism in absolution, or in revolutions, extra goods produced. That is rather nice. You know what? For now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go with the decentralized bureaucracy. Extra loyalty is nice. The autonomy is good. It's not quite as good as that growth reform, but I don't care about the extra advisor. And them having extra influence is not a good idea. Well, just more an extra thing to deal with that I can't be bothered with. So, let's move you over there. Let's see. Peace agreement. What are we after? We have... Yes, we have our union with France. That is what we need. That is what we want. We'll also go ahead and take all of their money because we should not be poorer than them. And we should make sure that it's easier for us to survive. We'll keep everything else as is. Cancel subjects, no thank you. I believe they become ours under them as well. And then everything else seems fairly good. France revokes wars on some of our land. Probably not a bad idea. Nothing else to gain. Yeah, let's go ahead and make sure that that peace agreement is as high as possible. If we can make sure we have less border friction, the better. Oh no, that's 100%. We need Alright, you know what? That's good enough. That's all we can really ask for. That's fine. Let's go ahead and accept that. Yeah, we could do maybe one more, but I think... Yeah, everything else would bump it up too far. Let's go ahead and set that demand. Oh, wait, no. Before we do this, we almost made a major boo-boo. What we need to do is finish our mission for a reduction in aggressive expansion, because that will bring down France from 97 down to the mid-80s, and same with a bunch of other people. Let's see, is there anyone in there that we're particularly concerned about? It's essentially the whole HRE except for the Emperor. Alright, well, you know what? We're going to wait until the end of the year and let those, what do we call it? Not reputation, but the, let that yearly timer tick over immediately so we're less likely to deal with things. We also should go ahead and see about our court. Trade efficiency and tax modifier. Okay. We could go... you know what? Level 3, that's not bad. And at only 4 ducats a month That's an absolute steal. I think we should go ahead and do that. But we'll just see first. Heal inflation, missionary strength. That's not what we want. I was hoping for an improved relations fellow. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll go ahead and... Do we save that now? He's 56. This guy's a little bit younger. Yeah, if we're going to go ahead and pay for him, we probably only want to do it once. We could fire this other guy, but I don't think we will. We'll go ahead and, yeah, we'll just upgrade our fellow to a cheaper and better benefit. Alright, so we'll do that, and then, yeah, October, we'll hold out for just a little bit longer. We'll bring our troops back to... Yeah, back over here. I think that'll be fine. And, yeah, October, we just need to wait till the end of the year, and then I think we will be perfectly, perfectly well set. Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea at all. Okay, so a little bit longer until we can get tech. Brittany has improved. Let's go call our diplomat. I think what we should do is go ahead and use our lazy one. We're going to need to deal with outraged countries fairly soon. So let's just go with our neighboring countries for now. They should do a little bit of work there. And then after we do this, we'll go ahead and set the other one to outraged countries. Alright, so you know what? Here we go. Let's go ahead and hit that button. We'll go War of the Roses. This will give us extra yearly legitimacy and minus 10% aggressive expansion impact, which is rather nice. So that'll help out immensely. We also have... Not the Age of Discovery. Okay, so we have to wait for a while. So nothing else is going on there for a bit, and then if things go well, we may even be able to do something with taking Scotland and the rest of Ireland. Yeah. Right, so 2 for peace. There we go. We have an extra month tick or 2, so in fact we could probably go ahead and ask them for a full 100% peace deal. I think... Yeah, I think that is as good as we could possibly go for. Let's go ahead and do that. Aggressive expansion is now down to 87 with France. Yeah, that's far more manageable. And a lot of those nations... let's see, I think our relations are relatively good, so it should go down by about 2 or 3 per year. So that'll cut off Cleves, Cologne, and Baden as well from a potential coalition. Yeah, let's go ahead and set the demand. Thank you very, very much. They have accepted that we are their king. What we wanted to see... Alright, so we're now doing very well. Now what to do? Let's check in on our subjects, I suppose. They are very, very disloyal. Okay, well, yeah, we should probably try and fix that. That is something we do have to be aware of. We can't do anything till the 21st of January. Okay. So let's go over to France and see. Do you have debt? Oh my goodness, they have a stack of debt. Okay, we're going to need to fix that. We should probably go ahead and support loyalists. Any kind of reduction is a good reduction at this point. We could even give them some land, but I don't think we will. It's always better under our direct control. Alright, so Mamelukes are no longer a valid rival. That is good to see. Who can we have as a rival? Oh, we've lost 2 rivals. Okay, so there's Burgundy, Muscovy, and the Ottomans. Okay, well... We were hoping to be able to potentially not be rivaled to Burgundy, but I guess we may need to go to war with them. And I guess, yeah, Austria might even be willing to help. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and accept Burgundy as an enemy for now and forever. Until they are no more. And then I suppose we may as well go ahead and... Muscovite army is lower. I don't know, it could take a while for Muscovy to turn into Russia, although they're probably close to being able to do so. Yeah, it looks like they've pulled a similar mistake to what we did when we did our last EU4 run. And we lost a whole bunch of land there, and then Denmark took it. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll go Muscovy for now. I'm sure the Ottomans are going to take a while to curb, so we'll just stick around there for now. Let's also make sure we get rid of our embargoes on people we do not care about. Revoke embargo. Alright, and I think that will do. In fact, we should also probably go back here and go, instead of neighboring, we're going to go to outraged countries. Hang on a second. What's this? Savoy and yeah, we don't need those. Let's bring everybody home. There we go, and we'll go yeah, outraged countries. And there we go. Okay, so that should deal with that for now. We're in a pretty good position. We should probably go ahead and build up our economy. We did get workshops during that war, so yeah, London and Essex, those are two very nice ones. Bordeaux, sure, we can do that. And then we keep a little bit of cash. I feel like a little bit of cash wouldn't be a bad thing to hold on to, although some extra manpower would be rather nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick up a little bit of extra manpower. Help us get back on track as far as all that's concerned. Alright, technology-wise, we can afford that in just a... oh no, right about now. Alright, and Orleans, yeah, Orleans is now in a coalition. Oh well, not real big issue there. France has accepted Aachen as well. Let's pick up that will help us. Now let's see how we're doing. Yeah, everything's slowly improving, but it's going to take some time. Alright, let's go ahead and see. We could... what's the best way to make things better with the French? The aggressive expansion is going down fairly quickly. Our oh, they were scornfully insulted. Okay, that's another bad modifier. Okay, I didn't realize that would take so long. And then, of course, we declared war. So realistically, we're swinging our opinion by a good... what's that? 10, 12, 13 per year? For the next, I don't know, 10 years at least? Okay, well, that's not terrible. Yeah, and then they also have the core as well, but that is a minimal impact since we got more returned. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Let's go and... yeah, you guys are going to have no trust with us, no favors as well. Let's go ahead and improve our relations. We need to get working on that as quickly as possible. We also have a mission fulfilled. What did we get? Oh, subjugate France. Okay. Manpower, recovery speed, and liberty desire in same continent subjects. Yes, that is... that permanent? No, 15 years. You know what? I don't care. I will take it. That now means... yeah, that's far more manageable, even if it isn't wonderful. Alright. Coalition, funnily enough, is not looking good. Burgundy is probably the biggest boy who can join on in. How would we go if we declared a war upon them? Ooh, conquest for some of our French cores. That will give us a truce timer, but again, that aggressive expansion could be bad. Yeah, I think we don't bother with this for now. We should be fine. We should also possibly see about maybe... you know what? I feel like maybe going indebted to the burghers wouldn't be a terrible idea. Help us boost our economy. We're at the stage where... what is this? Yeah, we're a few years ahead of time on tech now. 10 years. It's not the most, but it does mean... what is this? Colonialism, printing press, global trade. Okay, when's that? 1600. Okay, so we still have plenty of time to increase our power. Okay, we'll just... I think what we'll do is we'll just sit back and relax for now. Let's go ahead and build another stack. I suppose we need more men. Yeah, we need to be over 20,000. And then some more. Yeah, okay. We'll go ahead and maybe a barracks. Yeah, I think you are definitely the best one there. Oh, stability and diplo power? Ooh. Or prestige and diplomatic power. Oh. Ooh. Pretty cool. Prestige is good. but that's not going anywhere as quickly. You know what? No, we're going to go for the stability. Stability is king. In fact, we can go ahead and afford to boost ourselves up once more. Yeah, that's expensive. But we're not taking any land for now, and that'll bring us up to level 3. There we go. Alright. I think that was well and truly worth it. Alright, Burgundy is in a coalition against us. Okay, we do need to be careful. Let's go ahead and see. Can we claim land? No, not for another... Oh, another 3 months? Okay, so we'll do that soon as well. We'll also make sure that... Yeah, those should be fine. Yeah, we'll turn off that fort down there. I don't think we need to worry about you, and probably... You know what, we'll keep that one alive, just in case the coalition does fire. Yeah, we'll keep these 2 around so we have somewhere where we can port and deal with things. Oh, in fact, our navy. Yeah, what are you guys doing? You guys need to come back home. Let's go ahead and set you back into port. Let's also go ahead and tell our trade fleet. Yeah, you guys need to be protecting trade in the English Channel. Actually, it says all these others are probably worth more. North Sea, Lubeck? Actually, yeah, Lubeck's probably the right one, because they'd be taking as much as they can, and if they have more power, they'll take more money. So if we're sending it downstream, that's probably best. Yeah, let's go ahead and send them to Lubeck. That'll be fine. Also, too, we need to send a couple of ships looking for the New World. So I think what we should do is probably start building up 1 or 2. Let's go... Yeah, we're close to our naval limit. We'll go with some... we should probably build, say, 3 heavy ships? Or maybe just 2 of them. Yeah, okay, we'll go with 2, I suppose. Let's go 1 here and 1 there. We'll take 1 from our other fleet when that gets done. Oh. And then we'll send those guys out to the New World. Right, we can seize land, so that's what we're going to do. Everybody is not going to rebel. Fantastic. We'll go ahead and do that. Still under that 50% for some of these crown land benefits, but it is what it is. We could sell titles, but we're not going to. If anything, we're going to take out burgle loans. But I think we're doing fairly alright. Yeah, it's going to take a while to improve our relations, but Castile is coming back under control. Yeah, there we go. And then, yeah, these guys are just going to take a little bit as well. We have until we pretty much die to not try and lose them, and we're still fairly young at only 51. So I'm not majorly concerned. Yeah, as long as we keep on building up our military strength, we will keep them under our thumb. It's going to take a while for France to recover, but that's no big deal. If for some reason we do have a war of independence, whoever it is, the other one will be our helping us in defense. So one way or the other, we're going to win. I'm not really too concerned. Alright, can summon a diet? I suppose we may as well. Yeah, if we can get some extra benefits, why not? What have we got? We can go for London base tax, gain some prestige. That's useful. That'll help us with our improved relations, yeah, which will also improve our situation with decaying aggressive expansion. 50 Diplo power, that's not bad. If no country's in a coalition against us. Ooh. When one of the following must be true. Yeah, no one in a coalition or no more than 15 aggressive expansion. That'll give us Diplo power. That's handy. And we will fail if we lose a war. And then, what's this other one? We have a workshop and accounting house for loyalty and production. I think we go for... hang on a second. Let's see. We check out our coalition. How bad are things? 73. That'll take a couple of years. 2, so like another 5 years, and these guys would be able to drop out if their opinion is decent. The Palatinate could join, but they're also right on the very edge of not being able to join. Yeah, I think we're going to be relatively okay. I don't care about Provence, Anjou, and Orléans, and yeah, I think we're going to be fine. You know what? Let's go with the nobility. Extra diplo power is going to be helpful for us. After all, we are trying to find the new world and start settling those colonies. Alright, everyone seems to be relatively alright. Why are you idle? You're meant to be targeting people who are grumpy, and you don't seem to be doing that. Okay, so let's bring you back. We'll go Palatinate. Let's improve our relations with you. See if that helps. And then, yeah, I think with the new year, how are we doing? Yeah, Lorraine's upset. We could probably deal with that. Brabant. Flanders. Yeah, we'll go with some of them soon. These small miners within France, I'm not too concerned about. We'll probably clean them up for France and give them to them. That should be relatively easy. Yeah, okay, that's what we'll do. Also, too, we're over our 20,000 men, so I think what we're going to do is build up our units. I think what we'll do here is... yeah, that's about third. Let's send 2,000 cavalry, and we'll bring them up over there. And then over here, we're going to build up a couple more. We'll do another 2,000 men for now, but we will, yeah, every time we get to about 25,000 men, or, yeah, we'll bring it back and train up a few more men. I think that's going to be the way that we need to do it to maintain a decent amount of manpower and a solid amount of men who are on the field. I think that will be our best bet there. Also, too, we should make sure, yeah, everyone is nice and happy on the mainland. In fact, we'll get rid of our London fort. That should be relatively okay, and I think that's probably pretty good. Yeah, we can call you back. You guys are slowly... oh, extra prestige. Fantastic. All the excess prestige will be turned into monarch power. Well, that's unfortunate. But I'm happy to have 88 prestige. That is very good. We should also probably go ahead and... Flanders. Let's go ahead and improve with them. We'll try and keep everyone as happy and not let that coalition grow. Mind you, if it is a defensive war, we still have Austria coming on in, as well as Portugal. So we'll be fine. Alright, no debate in Parliament. Let's go ahead and start up a new one. What kind of benefit are we looking at? Extra deploy rep, that's not bad. Catholic and cheaper, that's potential. Construction cost, that's not bad. Advisors, monthly autonomy and reform growth. That is a very... yeah, that is a personal favorite. Loyalty, and culture conversions, admirals, diplomats. Cost to fabricate claims and spy network instruction. That's not a terrible modifier either, but I think we'll be fine. Or sailors and land maintenance and attrition. Okay. Well then, I think we're going to go with the one that I like the sound of right at the top. Where was this? Yeah, advisor cost. Advisor cost, monthly autonomy change, as well as reform growth. Let's go ahead and do just that. We'll go... yeah, we can afford to lose some sailors. I don't really care about sailors. It's not a major mechanic that we are too punished by. We'll gain a little bit of corruption. In fact, we have some natural corruption reduction, so we'll go ahead and take that. That's essentially free. Autonomy, we're not going to give. Influence, Diplo, or Diplo. What do we do? I think we'll give that to the clergy. We're not taking anything away from them. And then, I don't know, I suppose 3 diplo power is not the end of the world. Sure, we'll go ahead and get that done. Fantastic. Alright, so how are we doing on the money front? How is our economy doing? We are making 11 ducats a month. Okay, that's not bad. In fact, make that 12, because we don't need to be paying for corruption. That'll be gone within a month or two. Alright, what do we have here? Spy network construction or prestige? We're going to go for the prestige. Again, as much of that as possible is what we're after. Disputed successions for Brittany, Platnet, and Orleans. Yeah, we're not worried about them. Say goodbye to you. Liberty Desire, I think we'll keep that there just so we know. And I think, yeah, a couple of truces are coming to an end, but we don't have any aggressive expansion, or at least nothing that is significant. Yeah, okay, that'll be fine. Alright, we'll hold off for now. I think maybe we spend a little bit more money. We'll see what value is the best. We'll go with the taxes just because we do have an extra modifier. So if that improves our base tax, here we'll gain just a fraction bit more. So we'll go with that for now. Alright, what do we have? A grand ball lose, or gain prestige and lose a little bit of money. Yeah, absolutely. 100 prestige is a very good spot to be in. Losing 2 per year is unfortunate, but I would definitely prefer to have that. Alright. So, you know what? We're about at that point again where we should be training up some more troops. So let's go ahead and do that. There we are. And let's see how that goes for our Liberty Desire. Yeah, there we go. Much more powerful. Alright, that's good. In fact, we could probably go ahead and support loyalists over in Castile as well. How much would that reduce their unhappiness? 20%? That'd bring them right on the cusp. You know what? Knowledge sharing. What's this? Paying money, they can have it? No, but we should look into selling it. So let's go ahead and support. That'll bring them down to 50. That's helpful. And then where are our diplomatic options? Yeah, there we go. Abandoned personal unions, definitely not. Upcoming tributaries. Where is our economic? Here we go. Embargoes, revoking. We could do those. In fact, we should probably go ahead and embargo Burgundy. Offer knowledge sharing. Who can we send that to? We need a diplomat. Okay. We can return you from there. Tyrone? This little guy up there? Or that other little guy? Well, you know what? Money is money. We'll go with the bigger guy because we'll get more. Yeah. Sure. Why not? We'll go ahead and confirm that. It's land we're going to take, so it doesn't... Like, giving them Renaissance is going to be next to nothing. Let's go ahead and make sure that we are, of course, embargoing our rivals. Yeah, issue embargo here. And then we should also do the same for... what is it? Muscovy still? Yes, Muscovy. We'll go ahead and do that. Making sure our power projection is nice and high. Yeah, that is definitely very nice. So you know what? I think that's a pretty good spot to call things. We've improved our size of our army. We've improved the amount of land that we own. In fact, let's see. Do we have a player terrain? I feel like we should. Yeah, there we go. All of this land is already ours. That is very nice to see. So I think that's what we'll come back with. We'll come back and hopefully improve our force limit, bring that up to scratch, and then maybe even take our next mission and start taking out a little bit of Scotland and the rest of Ireland. I think that's probably our next avenue, short of maybe some of these miners for France and making them a bit tougher. So if you do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.